Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's that wonderful time of the year when families gathered all around the table sharing stories and a wonderful meal. But it can be a little bit stressful too, because you can feel easily like you can fall off the wagon with one meal that's full of empty calories, and you can feel not very good after eating it. I'm going to show you some healthy alternatives to your favorite Thanksgiving dishes so you can indulge and not feel guilty about it. I'm going to make an easy cauliflower gratin. So I have a medium head of cauliflower, which I'm going to chop. So I'm going to put my cauliflower into a baking dish. I'm going to take 1/4 of a cup of this half and half, some nutmeg, some salt, and some pepper to taste. I'm going to whisk that together and pour over my cauliflower. I'm going to bake the cauliflower at 350 for about 40 minutes, covered with aluminum foil. Our cauliflower is almost ready, so uncover it. Put 1 tablespoon of breadcrumbs. I have whole wheat breadcrumbs over the top. Feel free to put any cheese at this point. To seal that in and to give it a nice little crisp at the top, I'm going to put some cooking oil. I'm going to put that back in the oven for about 5 minutes. That's going to be nice. We're going to make a mushroom fennel quinoa stuffing. So I like quinoa because it has a lot of protein, it's a gluten-free alternative, and it's absolutely delicious. I'm going to start with a cup of quinoa cooked in chicken broth to give it a little extra flavor. As my quinoa is cooking, I am going to cut up an onion. In my pan, I'm going to put some olive oil. And then I'm going to start sauteing the onion. You'll need a 1/2 cup of carrots, all diced. Next you'll need a 1/2 cup of celery chopped, and then you'll need 3/4 of a cup of fennel. And if you don't know what fennel looks like, it looks like this. So I have my 1/2 cup of chopped celery and carrots, and then 3/4 of a cup chopped fennel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those in my pan. So while this is cooking, I'm going to chop up about 8 ounces of mushrooms. We're going to cook this for about another 5 minutes. The mushroom quinoa fennel stuffing is ready to be assembled, so I'm going to take my cooked quinoa and put it in a bowl. I love quinoa. It's so fluffy, it's so flavorful, and it's healthy. It is protein packed. Next, I'm going to take all of our cooked hearty vegetables. Now we mix it up. You can stuff a turkey with this, you can serve it on the side. It's just going to be a super flavorful and healthy alternative to traditional stuffing. Very flavorful. No Thanksgiving is complete without the sweet potato. And normally these guys are smothered in sugar and marshmallows, but I'm going to show you a savory alternative, which is a garlic sweet potato mash that's really quite wonderful, and it'll satisfy your craving for sweet potatoes, add some vitamin A to your diet, and it'll be a great side dish to serve this Thanksgiving. First, I'm going to peel these, cube them, and boil them. So as our potatoes are boiling, I am going to take a tablespoon of butter and start sauteing that on the pan. Add garlic, 1/2 cup of fat-free 1/2. You can also use 1% milk, just gives it a creamy texture. I'm gonna put the cooked potatoes in the pan. For some extra creaminess, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt and salt and pepper. Now I think I'm ready to mash until it's smooth and creamy. And we're done. I have just enough room on my plate for turkey. So happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. I hope you're able to enjoy some of these recipes to lighten up the holiday fare a little bit. But either way, I hope you have a safe holiday. Until next time.